Ruben Amorim proved me totally wrong today. When I first saw the lineup to play Arsenal, my expectations were on the floor, but that was one of the best United performances I've seen in a long time. Physically, we looked elite. We brought the intensity on and off the ball. We were winning our duels, and at times it looked like we were genuinely bullying Arsenal. That's not something you would have associated with the United teams of the past few seasons. The two new signings, Matheus Cunha and Brian Mbeumo, were massive in their Old Trafford debuts today. Matthijs de Ligt had probably his best ever performance in a United shirt, and there were multiple other good performances I could call out, but I don't at the time, which is a very good sign. But as good as the performance was, there were some obvious weaknesses as well. Cunha, Mount, and Mbeumo were the front three, and all three of them played really well, but there were multiple opportunities, especially early on, where we had chances to either cut the ball back or cross it into the box, and there was just no one to be found. And you could see we were really missing that true number 9, and it made me really excited for when Benjamin Sesko can get up to speed. And then don't even get me started on the midfield and the goalkeeper. Arsenal's only goal today was a cheap one, and it came from Bayindir failing to properly deal with the cross, which is something that he struggled with before, and it cost us again today. And then of course we were let down by our midfield yet again. I'm not going to go too hard on a single player here, but let's just say there was a certain substitution that I think single-handedly killed the momentum in this match for us. And it was painfully obvious why Manchester United are so interested in a top-level midfielder like Carlos Bolva. Yes, we lost 1-0, but that performance was packed with positives. I had rival fans and even Arsenal fans reaching out after the game saying how impressed they were with the performance. Amorim's system was working. United looked more competitive, more cohesive, and more physical than they have in years, and on a different day, they leave there with 1 point, if not all 3. And if the club can fill the obvious gaps we've got at midfield and goalkeeper before the window shuts, I'm really optimistic about what United can do this season. But what do you think? Who stood out to you, and how'd you feel about the performance against Arsenal?